Sorry, I was just, I don't know, getting some time to chill out. Yeah, sorry, the patrol earlier ended sooner than I thought. I thought I'd be back tomorrow afternoon, but turns out it wasn't, so I came back here and you were still on your route, and yeah. It went fine. It was... Don't worry. The scar on my cheek. We ran into a couple of scars. Yeah. It's okay. One of them shot a rifle at me and it grazed my cheek. I am very aware what would have happened if it was even an inch further towards my face. Trust me. We ended up being alright. We shot at them, took a couple of out, and yeah, eventually the rest retreated. Yeah, it was for some refinery or something. I think there was just a bunch of metal that Isaac wanted. How was yours? Good. We might have had good patrols, but I hear things are getting worse. Yeah, occasionally friends are having spats with the scars, and eventually those spats become fights, and those fights become... well, look outside the stadium and I'm sure you can guess. I don't know, I'm worried. I get why we're doing this, but I think we're in over our heads. Yeah, Isaac can preach about technological superiority over the scars all he wants, but if we're being honest with ourselves, that doesn't fucking matter. I mean, I was reading a book. It's just some history or something about a couple of wars, and it's pretty common that people without the technology can still just wipe the floor with whoever they're fighting. Apparently that's what America did before, well, the fall. Yeah, it's... I don't know, I just feel like everything's going to shit. You only just got back, right? Yeah. I got news earlier. The Salt Lake crew, they left the stadium and were supposed to go on a routine patrol. I think they were moving just from one base to the other, but they got intercepted by scars. And not just a couple of strays. This was an active ambush. They were on horseback and basically rammed their truck off of the road, and apparently it's a miracle they even made it back, but yeah. Yeah, I'm pretty sure Isaac would be pissed about losing his best people before making the push to the island. Apparently that's the next step. And the last step. You brought food? Oh, thanks. You know, you don't realize how hungry you are until you mention it. Burritos? Again? They're good, it's just, we had them yesterday. Oh well. Okay. Mm. Did you... Did you hear about what happened with the Salt Lake crew? Yeah, apparently they went AWOL for a while. A couple of weeks, they just hiked out of here, quiet, didn't make a sound, and then they come back, and then it's like nothing happened. Remember, Isaac gave me more shit for just waking up an hour late. They get to leave for an entire couple of weeks and then come back like nothing ever happened. What the fuck were they doing? Yeah, well, I think if it was like a Black Ops operation, we wouldn't have even heard that it was happening. The only reason we know something was wrong was because, well, I mean, we looked around for them in all official channels. They were just gone. Straight up. We're lucky they even came back. Yeah. I don't know, it's fucking weird. But at least they're back. That's an entire squad of people that I would not like to be up against. Too bad for the scars. God, I don't know. Yeah. And apparently, Danny, he got fucking killed by a scar. I don't know. Seems weird. Usually we get memorials and, I don't know, funerals, active story, but Danny's only story is killed by a scar. That's it. Everyone who else that was with him is either dead, or also AWOL, or are keeping their mouths shut tight. Yeah, you ask them to elaborate, and nothing. It's like they're waiting for a lawyer. I don't know, and shit's starting to get just so much more rough and brutal. I'm glad you're here. I don't know how I deal with this on my own, or with anyone else. There's people deserting, people dying under mysterious circumstances, going AWOL and coming back, and meanwhile, we have this insane war going on that I'm not sure we're gonna win. No one's listening to us. Trust me. Besides, I'm keeping it down. We'll be okay. But I did want to talk about something with you. Do you promise not to tell anyone? Okay. I think we should leave. We should get out of the stadium, get out of Washington. We can head south. It's better than risking going to war with the Seraph. Right. I know we have a lot here, but I feel like if we stay here, we're gonna lose it all and ourselves. At least if we leave, we'll have us. Because I don't want to leave without you, okay? We had a lot of friends here, I know, but God, I don't even recognize some of them anymore. Can't even tell a fucking joke to Chris. Remember he used to laugh at those, and now he's just angry. Fucker doesn't even eat unless you remind him to. And not like me where I just forget for a little bit, like someone has to remind him after a whole ass day. Apparently his roommates are not happy with him either. But it's not even just him, it's everyone. God. I don't know. I just don't want that to become us. As far as I'm concerned, you're the one person I can tell is still you. We shouldn't be fighting this war that isn't even ours. What's Isaac gonna do without us, huh? To him, we're probably just two more bullet sponges. We aren't gonna make a difference in this war, but we can make a difference for ourselves. We need to get out of here. Isaac was gonna mobilize and get everyone to the island. During that, there's going to be a lot of trucks, a lot of boats, just a lot of movement all in one direction. If we decide to move the opposite direction, and time it right, they're not even going to think to look back for us. By the time anyone sees us, we're gone. Doesn't matter. And if we do get caught, we'll play it off. I don't know, falsify orders. I learned that if you say something confidently enough to someone who doesn't know any better, you can get away with just about anything. How do you think I pulled off our vacation 2 years ago? Yeah. I wish you could go back there. Apparently the Seraphites took it over. That's what they call themselves. They're scars. I know we're used to it, but to me it doesn't matter one way or the other. It's just, yeah. Listen, I care about you, okay? If you want to stay here, I will stay here with you. But if you want to leave with me, then just let me know soon. Because we have 3 days to mobilize. And I want to make sure that we have everything ready. Yeah. It'll just be me and you. Oh shit. No. It's it's fine. I wanted to do that. I do care about you. And if you want to stay, then I will fight with you. Okay. Then we'll stay. Shit. How long do you think we have with each other? Well, like I said, 3 days. Or, I guess after today, 2. But, yeah. I want to make the most of it with you. Oh, yeah, no, Andre's gonna be out of here, so we, aren't gonna be, he's not gonna be sleeping here tonight. Yeah, no, his bed is empty, I checked. Yeah, last time when we woke up and figured that it was just him in his bed, only to look up and see a naked woman there was certainly, well, God knows how we slept through that. But if you mean what I think you mean, then, yeah, we won't be interrupted during it. Hey everyone, thank you for listening. I hope you guys enjoyed this audio, and if you did, feel free to leave a like, comment, subscribe. Everything helps. I've wanted to make an audio like this for a while just because I really like the world building and dynamics of The Last of Us Part 2, especially, and how focused it was on this one area and the factions within it. And I thought it'd be fun to make a roleplay in this setting. And if you guys like this, then I might make a part 2. I do have it planned, but if y'all want to see it, just, let me know, I guess, through the comments, views, likes, all that. It really, really does help. But yeah, that's pretty much all for now. Thank you for listening, and I want to give a special thanks to the following patrons on the Diplomat and higher tier: Len Girl, Kitty243, Sammy Sam R, Alicia, Mystic Chan, Clarabelle Pagan, Ailswith, MG, Deborah Bossard, Silverhawk EG, Christopher Stevens, Christy Hall, Wendy Wayne, Miss Effie, Patrice Gilton, Helios Flame, Kay, Inspector Lemon, Mia Khan, GD, Wannabe Bunny Girl, Safadil, Ravioli Senpai, Outer, Freaky Flatwoods, Ray Brightscales, Roses in Blue, Mermaid Aurora, Manda, Rem014, Jenga Power, Elaine Schroeder, I believe that is your last name, sorry if I mispronounce it, and Mel Beam. Those are all my patrons on the Diplomat and higher tier, and if you want to join them, the link to the Patreon's in the description below. Anyways, that's all for now. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you guys have a good one. Stay safe, all that, and yeah, I'll catch you guys next time. Peace.